So first for the mic, if you can introduce yourself.
Let's see you two get nice and cozy again.
Natalia, cordova-buckley, YoYo Rodriguez.
Oh, you want to say that? My name is Henry Simmons. I play director Mac McKenzie.
Mac McKenzie, Alfonso McKenzie.
Mac McKenzie.
So what can we expect this time around? What do you think is new and different and challenging?
For what? For season 6? Season 7?
7, right? Season 7? Which one? Because we're in season 6 now.
Tell us everything about season 7. Go.
Okay, so
How much you gonna pay me?
yeah.
Here you go. Well, I guess what can you tease? What's different from season 6 to 7 now that you are, filming that?
It is very different, don't you think? 7 from 6.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of traveling in 7. I'm not gonna say what kind of travel, but we do a lot of traveling. Don't
Yeah, there's look at you writing that down, boy. There is look at that. We'll just throw something on the table, see what happens. No, there's a lot of unexpected occurrences that happen in season 7. What do you say?
Yeah.
And
Everything kind of comes full circle. All the
Yeah.
seasons, a lot from Marvel, well, mainly Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but a lot that we've seen in past seasons or what we expected to happen and not kind of comes full circle. It's very hard to explain because I can't tell you guys anything.
Yeah,
Literally,
right.
what they told us was my talking points was that YoYo wears heels.
right.
That's all I can say. So I'm trying to tell you a little bit without telling you much. So a lot from the past of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes into play. Let's just say that.
There could be people
Yeah.
or elements that
You've seen.
could be. I do know. I can say that you will meet Mac's parents.
True.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Do you think Mac is ready to be a leader? He's dealing with a
Ready to be what?
A leader.
I think Mac was born a leader. I don't think he's something that he has to work at, and I think that's why the rest of the team voted him in. And I think that's why Daisy, when Colston said, "Oh, Daisy should take over," she was like, "No, I think it should be Mac." That's how I feel, and I think that there might have been some growing pains in season 6, but I think his strength as a leader comes to fruition in season 7.
Mac is probably one of the few, if not the only character, I think, in the team of S.H.I.E.L.D. that never acts with ego or protagonism. Even I would love to say that about my character, but he never acts on his own behalf. It's always on behalf of everyone else. And I think that's what makes him the best leader S.H.I.E.L.D. has had in terms of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah.
Are the gauntlets itchy that you have to wear?
They're sweaty, not itchy. It's plastic. It's latex.
It's
really
latex.
thick, so it's super sweaty.
Super sweaty, not itchy.
And hard to put on, hard to take off. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of meditating during season 5 and 6 for me. Year and a half of that.
Yeah.
Couldn't type, couldn't read a book, couldn't eat.
It's like a new skill set, learning how to operate with it.
But it was cool too to give me as a person that feeling of not being able to use my arms, because I guess that's what anyone that went through that would go through. So
Right.
the frustration, the pain that comes with it, the uncomfortability was also part of what I was going through wearing those gloves.
Right.
Yeah.
As far as the relationship between your two characters is concerned, do you think right now you guys understand and respect each other more so than you ever have during your time together?
Absolutely. I will say from Mac's perspective, in season 6, we've learned that they separated because Mac felt like he couldn't do his job properly, worrying about the safety of YoYo. He didn't want him to be compromised in making decisions as a director. But the old adage is, what is it? You respect the thing. You realize how much you need or miss something once it's gone.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened with Mac.
And once you see him with another guy,
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, I think I handled that all right. I think you handled that all
Oh
right.
yeah, inside not so much.
Yeah, right. That's true.
I think you portrayed that angry ex-boyfriend, what the heck did I do, sort of persona very, very well in those episodes where you're like, oh man, I made such a mistake with this relationship. Like we've all been there where you're just like, what am I doing? Kind of sitting on the sidelines.
That from a distance.
From a
stare
distance,
kind of thing.
yes. You
Yeah.
can see the pain. It was good, man. You did a really good
Yeah,
job.
but it goes back to what we were saying about him being a leader. You know, that choice is not egocentric. It's
Right.
I have to do it for the betterment of her, of the team, and he lets go of his own desires and needs to cover that. It was hard for us to even understand it, I think, at first when they
Oh my
told us they were going to break us up. We
Yeah,
were like,
right.
what?
Why?
And then we had to make sense of it. And that's the sense of it that I'm making.
Yeah, I still don't. I'm personally, I still don't. I'm like, why? But I mean,
Because they were the most mature, really the
Yeah.
only mature adult grounded relationship, you know. So it was an interesting challenge.
but I think it has made their relationship stronger.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you guys.
you.
Lovely.